Hey y'all, what's up? We are back. We are back for another video. Our Saturday shenanigans pop in. We got a few topics we got to run through because child, the streets are screaming out here. So we got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th. I sure did. My ass came home late as hell and had to sleep in this morning. So that's why I had to push my show back just a little bit because I was tired. All right. But we are up and out them and ready to go, honey. So yeah, did y'all eat a lot of barbecue? The fireworks, baby. They were doing fireworks in my area over here, well past 2 a.m. And I was like, okay, now I'm ready to go to sleep. It's time for y'all to cut this mess off now. All right, don't like no more fireworks. It was a mess, but I had a good time. I went to this 4th of July festival. It was lit. They had live music, drinks, food vendors. We set up our tent and had our little, situation up over there. They had drinks out there. We bought some food there as well. It was real nice. It was real nice. A lot of people. It was a lot of people there. But we were good. We were good. It was cool. Y'all don't have my fan out there, okay? I had my fan. I bought my husband a fan. I bought my son a fan, so we stayed cool. They had water, like little water inflatable things for the kids to play on. There was a train the kids can ride on, the indoor gaming bus. It was they had one of those out there. It was really nice. It was really nice, but it was a little situation. So we went and did that and stayed all damn day until like late last night. But yeah, let's get to the show. I hope you guys had a wonderful one. Good morning, happy Saturday to everybody. Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Y'all forgive me for not going live. I'm still in pajamas, okay? And I know it's noon, but I'm home. All right, let's get into it. Tia Kemp and Chrisean Rock are still going at it. Now, Chrisean done messed around and took down 2 of Tia Kemp's Instagram pages, and she is pissed. Y'all know Tia be making money off her social media pages. Chrisean, is on demon time because Tia cussed her out and came for her, and yeah. So now Tia is clapping back. So y'all know anytime these two going at it, we gonna talk about it. Now Tia didn't, she didn't cuss too much on this one, so I don't gotta do too much editing. The other one, baby, oh my god, I'm still editing. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, baby. Y'all about to get your laugh on because Tia also came for Nene Leaks as well. So Nene, you are not spared, baby. You are not spared, okay? Give me 1 second, y'all. I got all these damn screens up. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. There we go. All right, let's get into it, honey. Y'all see it on my screen. Shout out to Circus Blues because that's where we saw it.
Because all that shit they sending me by Save Jr., you gonna be locked up soon. They gonna take your baby soon. I hate to say it, but I already see it coming. We don't never see you home with this baby. This baby always, you run around with a towel or something over his stroller like he 4 months old. I got a grandbaby that's 1, just turned 1 in April, and he run around doing all kind of stuff. He trying to tear my house down now. This whole got both of my Instagram pages shut down. Go ahead and go see if you can see my shit. Little musty, big bad bitch. Oh, you that hurt, ho? Y'all hoes that hurt? Oh, y'all, this done happened. This ain't the first time, bitch. How many had Instagrams? I'll make a police report and say you've been threatening me. Because you have. Now I'm going to go police on you. Because I heard you a CI. You a informant or something. Because all that shit they sending me, Save Jr., and she done went over there on Nene show. See, that's why they all counseling Nene with her tight face behind. With that tight cat face. Yeah, they finna counsel you, Nene. Because you went over there and you coached her on them questions. All y'all with these podcasts and stuff, why y'all like y'all scared to ask people the real? Why? People want you to ask the real deal questions. What the public is asking, what the fans want to know. Girl, that wasn't no real interview. You answered them questions for you, and Nene was like y'all sat down and went over a rehearsal or something. Like y'all went over a rehearsal or something. See, now I ain't gonna let up off you. Every day I'm on your neck now. Yeah, I'm on your neck now. I'm playing with my pages. I don't know who she thinks she playing with. You can't run me away, little baby. And she done went over there on Nene.
Y'all see that? So Tia Kemp is on demon time on Chrisean's ass, y'all. So Chrisean went and had both of her pages shut down. So Tia was like, it's up and stuck from here. So it is what it is. Nene, sorry you called her stray in this with your tight face self, according to Tia Kemp. I ain't saying it now. And it was funny. Yes, it was. But yeah, we're gonna see what happened. What comes out of this. You guys already know Chrisean has already been reported to CPS for leaving her child on the beach. I've already shown you guys that. At 3 o'clock in the morning, to be exact, 3 o'clock in the morning, her ass is out at the doggone beach in California, and her baby is in a stroller on the beach unattended near the waves, honey. We showed it to y'all. Can't lie, because her people came over here. Chrisean people came over in my comments, honey, came in there deep talking junk, talking about some, you lying. Why are you posting this about that? Da, da, da. I said, okay, because when you do that, then I got to show the receipt, right? And we did. So boom, whoop, there it is on your ass. All right, moving on. I love it. Call me a lie, and I'm always going to be happy to dig up those receipts. All right, thank you. Moving on. For those of you that have frequented Lake Lanier, probably stay away from over there. I don't have a desire to go. I don't want to. I don't even want to drive by there. I done told y'all. But they had a fire on Lake Lanier yesterday for the 4th child. Somebody's boat caught on fire, and some people got hurt. Now, 5 people are hospitalized after a boat explodes on Lake Lanier. Okay, the ancestors said, "Get that ish out of here." All right. And them blew up the damn boat. It's the ancestors, I promise you, because it's so much stuff I've heard about at Lake Lanier and how it even became Lake Lanier. How some of the ancestors are below the water, honey, like holding people's leg when they fall off the boat and stuff like that, and we don't hear from them no more. But let's get into it. Yeah, the ancestors be grabbing y'all leg when y'all jump off thinking y'all about to go swim out there at Lake Lanier, and y'all ass don't come back up.
Unfortunately, it's moving right in the path of where we need to exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no other outlet, right? No, that's the outlet. That's it. Damn. That is crazy. Look at that. Oh, it's also around 4th of July. Yeah, we got the fireworks.
Child, somebody boat done blew up. A mess. I wouldn't be out there. I'm sorry. I would not be out there. I hope Nationwide was on their side. All right, so while that's playing, child, let's see. They said, when would they learn? 5 people have reportedly been hospitalized after a boat exploded on Lake Lanier. According to Hall County fire officials, they responded to the scene around 7 p.m. and located a boat with 5 passengers injured. Now, according to the video citation on social media, said that the boat was engulfed in 5-foot flames. It says that all 5 people were taken to a nearby hospital and their condition is unknown. The cause of the boat catching fire has not been determined yet. Doesn't that now sound sus? That sounds a little sus, don't it? Okay. Now it says that it's always something on Lake Lanier. Between 1994 to 2025, more than 200 people have died while hanging out on the lake. Now it says that they need to close the lake to the public at this point. What are your thoughts? What do y'all think? Y'all think they need to go ahead and close Lake Lanier? A lot of people have gone out there to enjoy being around the water because there are no beaches in Georgia. Okay, there are no beaches, so there's a lot of lakes and ponds and stuff like that people find themselves at when the weather gets hot. They want to be on boats. They want to go swimming. And I know Lake Lanier, from what I've read, because the bitch ain't been out there, but they put water slides and stuff out there trying to attract more people. There are water skis that, you can do water skiing and stuff out there like that. All types of stuff that you can do now water related in order to stay cool. But it does not seem to be a very safe space because every year they have a few people that wind up unalived or some type of catastrophe like this happens. And then it kind of makes you look like, what in the world is going on, right? So I don't know. They might want to close this place down because I'm tired of hearing about people losing their lives. Baby, the ancestors are mad. They are mad, and they are on demon time as well. Let's move on. All right. So Cassie is being sued by one of her FO participants. All right. Not sure why he got up here with the crackhead lips telling us about this story, saying that Cassie gave him an STD and AB one of their children or his child. And he's telling a whole lot of stuff. I feel like this is orchestrated by Diddy and his camp. I don't know, but they said that Diddy's being sued as well. So maybe this is just a good old money grab. Obviously, looking at him, he does need it. The first thing I want you to buy if you win this lawsuit against Cassie is some CarMax for your lips, or go ahead and get some Vaseline or something. All that Diddy oil that Diddy left behind in the room when you guys are having FOs, you didn't sneak a bottle up out of there so you can put some upon your lips while you on this live talking shit about suing Cassie for some shit that you participated in and enjoyed. Let's get into what he had to say. You should have snipped one of them Diddy oils up out of there, honey, and lathered them lips up.
So good morning. I am Dave, the man who has just sued Cassandra Ventura for damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame me and try to do everything they can to discredit me, because the truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me. So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassie, Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office. She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So in essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth. That Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I know the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated, hormonally imbalanced state due to her period, manipulated and forced herself on me during her menstrual cycle. And what I mean by that is I had no knowledge she was on her menstrual cycle because the room was completely dark. She manipulated the room. She manipulated the environment to get what she wanted, and then she totally got up like I was the one who should have been grateful.
Did he eat a powder donut before this live? What is that on the corner of his mouth keep popping out? I'm distracted by it. I can't even hear what he's saying from looking at that on his mouth.
You're on your period. That's disgusting, and I deserved more respect than that. As a man, if I had laid down with a woman and forced myself on her and orgasmed in her and she got up and it was leaking out of her, guess what? I would have raped her. So by statute, by case law definition, Cassandra Ventura sexually assaulted me. I'm not looking to destroy Cassie. I've given Cassie more than a year to settle this before things got out of control. The problem is she's being supported by women like you who would choose to attack male victims instead of accept the truth, which is that a woman could have lied to get revenge on the ex-boyfriend who broke her heart and hurt her. It happens, people. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and that's true. If you hurt some women, they will do everything in their power. If you hurt some men, they'll do everything in their power to hurt you. But I want to end this by saying this. Cassie did this to herself. They say he who sets out on the course of revenge should dig 2 graves. People, Cassie dug the grave that is Clayton Howard herself. Cassie got on the stand trying to destroy Diddy. She should have took her $20-30 million and walked into the sunset, people. She should have never gotten on the stand and created further liability for herself by telling more of the lie that she created to get this man sent to prison for his life. She made a mistake when she got on the stand, people. She made a mistake when she got on the stand and lied about the events with Clayton Howard. Clayton Howard is a victim of Cassandra Ventura. Clayton Howard didn't ask to be in a relationship with Cassandra.
He need a bib at this point, sir. You need a bib out here, all this drooling. Like, wrap it up already. I'm about to damn throw up on my laptop over here.
Ventura, while she was sleeping with numerous men per week. I get it. You all think I was a nasty male prostitute sleeping with women, all different women all the time. It actually didn't work like that. To have certain types of people that can pay you that well, what you really have to do is you have to focus on people who are affluent. And affluent people don't engage in activities like that. So I might have had a client once a month. The truth is I was only a male escort for 2 years. I continued in the profession because Cassie and Diddy continued to pay me very well. And I was an ex-con. I needed money. I was trapped in a situation. I'll admit that. I didn't know what to do. But does that mean I should be victim shamed because the same thing that happened to women all the time happened to me as a man? No. And for those women out there, for you black women who choose to shame me as a black man for telling my truth, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's probably pretty much all I have to say. You will not see me too much in the media. I don't need the public to believe me. I just need a jury of my peers and 12 people to believe me in the court. And thanks to the testimony of Cassie during the trial of Sean Combs, I have that. Thank you for watching. Stop victim shaming. Thank you.
Now go straight somewhere and get some scope, honey, and get to work. All right. Ain't it ironic how after this Diddy trial, this nigga he'll pop up. Now Cassie done mentioned in the Diddy trial that she just got another 10 million from the hotel where the video of her being beat up by Diddy was seen. All right. In addition to, y'all know that Diddy also was ordered to give her the 30 million, where he settled rather, and giving her 30 million. So she's sitting on about 40 million right now. Okay. And he's sitting back watching all of this, and he wants a payday out of this. Okay. He is, like he just told you guys, he's a criminal. He can't really get no good job out there. So he was out here, giving up free booty meat and booty brownies and stuff to get a little money from Cassie and Diddy. That was his little come up. But now that that's over, and y'all know the Fed's going to be watching Diddy real close, even if he do get out. At the end of the day, I really feel like he's trying to get a little bag out of this, because you participated, you kept going back, you knew what it was, you were not high when this situation happened, because it happened multiple times. So now you want to come back and sue somebody for something that you agreed to do? Sit down, sir. Sit down, sir. If I was Cassie, I would get my family and move the hell out of the country. Like, get out of the country. You won now, sis. You won. Get your family, your new baby, you and little Mr. Alex Fine, and y'all move y'all ass out of the country. You got enough money to live the way you want to live now. I would not come back. They would not know where the hell I am. Look at Russell Simmons. He ain't bringing his ass back to the United States, child, because he got so many charges pending. Baby, get your family and get out of here, because now that this Diddy situation is over, people are going to be coming for you. And what's to say that somebody else that you guys had an FO with ain't going to come after that and just keep suing and drain your pockets? Like, what you going to do after that? You got 3 kids now, Cassie. Girl, I would be so far out of the U.S. F that. All right. But y'all can put in there what y'all think. Y'all can put in there what y'all think. Now, speaking of Diddy, while we're on him, Kandi and Shamea from Real Housewives of Atlanta found themselves in a tight spot. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Yeah, Diddy is facing more lawsuits. Thank you, Angela, for putting that up there. Yes, he is. There's a young man who came out to say that he was violated anally by Diddy, and we have a female who says she was promised a job with Diddy's company, and they flew her out with the understanding that she would work for them, only to get there and something be put into her cup. She was gang R-worded, according to her, by Diddy and his son, who at which she's suing Diddy and his son for said assault. So yes, he does have 2 pending cases right now against him, in addition to him awaiting his sentencing for October 3rd for this whole trial with the Fed. So yeah, Diddy, you still got a lot of stuff to go, to face, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, Shamea and Kandi are called out for liking a post in support of Diddy. All right. Yeah. Now, as you guys remember, y'all can see right here where Shamea liked, okay, Shamea Morton, that's her, honey, and others liked the post where Kemp Porter's friend, Ebony Electra, and I covered this a while back, but she wrote, "Praise God, opinions, we are entitled to them. Mistakes, we all make them. Judging, we all do it. Gossip, we are all guilty of it." Okay. She says that God's will is higher than any opinion, mistake, judgment, or gossip. If this is God's will for Puff and Diddy, then that's his will. In the end, what we think does not compare to his will. Who we are, who are we to judge? Rather, says that that's God's job. It's all in His hands. Says that you never know. Da 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 da. That's her opinion. So, as you guys can see, Shamea liked the post. Now, y'all know that Kandi had not been any stranger to having scrutiny of she and Todd inviting people into their bedrooms and being on some extra freaky deaky type stuff. You guys remember the movie they put out? You know, that was something that they came together and put together. I feel like that's probably their private life, and they made it into a movie. We just heard in this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta that that Shamea, was tongue kissing. Shamea and Porsha were tongue kissing Kandi in a club or something like that they admitted to. I was like, I'm not surprised, because y'all remember in seasons past where Porsha kind of got into it with Kandi and said that they had some type of little freaky deaky action going on. So y'all know Kandi like women and men. That's no secret, okay? And that's her business, that's her life. But you know, you're sitting here thumbs upping and liking posts about Diddy getting off, and a lot of people felt a way about that. So people were asking, should they be canceled? All right, let's get into what they're saying, child, because you got to be careful how you're moving out here. People will up and cancel your ass. They will not support you. They ain't coming to buy your tickets. They don't want to see you. They don't want to know you. None of that. So this person says, at Kandi, why are you agreeing with this comment? Are you the same woman who had a whole fit when Phaedra accused you of SA? Ooh, and did have Phaedra kicked off the show and everything. This next person says, heavy on the Kandi having an issue with someone accused when someone accused her of SA. Disgusting. They're going in on Kandi. This next person said, unfollowing Shamea now. So Shamea appears to be losing some followers behind, going in and liking this post in addition to being supportive of Diddy. Now it says that here y'all go. Please mind your business. Says that why do y'all care what other people take interest in? Go touch some grass, crabs in a barrel for real. Another person says that I never want to hear another word about the lies ever again. Y'all know that's Kandi's thing. The lies, the lies, the lies. So it said that I wonder if Kandi would feel different if it was her daughter. Said that we all watched get the ish kicked out of her. Y'all remember the video with Cassie? That's what they're referring to. So they say, hey, would she feel differently if it was her daughter, Riley, in the video that Diddy was doing all this stuff to? If he was trafficking her daughter, if we were seeing Riley in the video getting pulverized by Diddy like Cassie was being done in the video, how would Kandi feel about that? So it's weird how, when the shoe is on the other foot and it's not your family or your loved one, you're so quick to jump in and say, oh, I agree. Let me like this post about Diddy being out and beating this case. No, he should be in jail, because for years he has been able to skate by because of his money and his power. Okay. But y'all know this is a Hollywood thing. Everybody in Hollywood know everybody in Hollywood. And I'm pretty sure Kandi knows of some things that have happened probably with Diddy. She might. They all know each other. It's a very small society, as well as stuff that have been mentioned about T.I. and Tiny. Okay, y'all know Sabrina, the girl that sued T.I. and Tiny. She's back speaking out again, saying that that Tiny have been out here trafficking women, and some of those women that's been trafficked, she's been passing down to her sons, like King, the bad one. And I think the baby mama, from what Sabrina was saying, maybe King's baby mama may be a trafficking victim as well, allegedly. So am I surprised? No, because as I said, T.I. and Tiny had a few cases where women came forward. One of the girls was in the military and said that she was invited to an after party. Upon getting there, something was put in her drink, and she was violated by T.I. and Tiny. Okay. Several cases, but the statute of limitations ran out on those cases at which T.I. and Tiny were able to beat them, not because maybe they weren't found, or maybe they were found not guilty or guilty. It was the statute of limitations, so it was a technicality. So where there's smoke, there's definitely fire, because there are multiple things. There's a young woman, and I covered it here on my page. I want to say maybe a year ago now, came forward to say that she was flued out by T.I. to come to the studio with the understanding she would work on some music. Upon getting there, they asked her, did she want something to drink? At first, she said no. Upon waiting for a while, they asked her again. She said yes. They gave her something to drink. She said she then blacked out. When she woke up, her unmentionables were hurt, which lets her know that she was violated in some type of way. So she's saying that they flew her ass back up out of there. They got her back out of there after she was assaulted. She never got to do any music, and she was pointing the finger at T.I. and them. Yeah, he was at his studio. Okay, it's at his studio. So, like I said, this is not the first time we've heard this type of stuff. But anybody that's going up for this Diddy stuff, I don't know what to say about you. If you have daughters, that should really make you reevaluate how you look at things. Okay, because I mean, what else does it take when you see a man in a video putting hand and feet on a woman who is trying to escape a situation that she may see as dangerous, or that if you see her in a dangerous situation, he could have unalived her. And for people to sit up and go up for this mess with Diddy and say, oh, he should get out, free Diddy. Y'all are crazy, especially the women. Okay. I expect some men to be stupid as hell and think like that. But when it comes to women, like, where is it that we become supportive of other women who go through things like that? It's just not, it's not cool. It's not funny. Okay, it's not. It's just really not. Do I feel like Cassie was groomed? I do. She was a teenager. Diddy was in his 30s when Cassie came to Bad Boy looking to be an artist. And he took advantage of that, and he tracked with her just like he wanted to do Danny DeCane. I told you guys. Gene Deal came forward to say that Diddy told him, I'm going to traffic them girls. I'm going to have them girls. I'm going to turn them out. And Gene Deal told him, no, you're not. That's somebody's daughters, man, because Gene Deal got daughters, so he get it. So Diddy been about this mess for quite some time. People really need to do their history and read up and look into things before they just be so quick to want to go up for a person. All right, let's get into another person, child, who's been through some very crazy situations, but it's looking like they're saying he may be getting out soon. None other than the rapping leprechaun himself, Tory Lanez, honey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they said, please don't mention that toe. Yeah, the lady was saying something about T.I. inserted his toe into her for JJ and violated her in that way. And baby, when I showed y'all them toes, I said, I know she had to go straight to the ER after that shit, because T.I. got them caveman feet. He got them caveman toes. I said, who the hell got toes this big? Who got toes this big? His feet look like caveman toes. But anyway, child, I said, you put them things up in somebody's with JJ, baby, you gave her a hysterectomy after that shit. But anyway, so Tory Lanez's father reveals that Tory will be coming home soon. So he been somewhere hollering in videos again, child. Hollering in videos. We need jam session. Say no more. All right. Thank y'all for coming over to listen to my my tea. But please go ahead and hit that like button, please. Thank you. Hey. Hit the like. Y'all keep tapping on that like for me. All right, let's get into this next topic. Tory Lanez's father reveals that Tory will be home very soon. Let's find out. Now, y'all know I want to say about a month ago now, Tory was starved up in the prison over there by a gang member, a very dangerous gang member. So they were trying to get him pardoned and get him taken out of the prison system, but they moved him to another prison for safety. But now it seems that maybe something has happened behind the scenes that we don't know about. Let's read into it and see. Now, during a recent interview, Tory Lanez's father, Sunstar Peterson, expressed hope that his son will be released from prison much sooner than later. Now, he stated that there are movements happening in the background and new evidence that will be brought forward. You guys know that Tory is currently serving a 10-year sentence for pow-powing, allegedly, Megan Thee Stallion, okay? Now, Peterson, which is his dad, elaborated that he believes that the legal system can see that Tory Lanez's case was an alleged hatchet job based on the evidence presented. Now, he suggested that the powers that be, which is his favorite thing to say, can see the lack of evidence. It says that while he did not provide a specific release date, he maintained that Tory Lanez's freedom is imminent. He said that this announcement comes as Tory Lanez is currently serving a 10-year prison sentence, which he began in 2023. Now, he is appealing his sentence. His legal team is also seeking a pardon from California Governor Gavin Newsom, particularly known following a prison starving incident where Lanez was severely injured. Okay, I think it was 9 times that they said he was starved. And they rushed him to the hospital. He did have collapsed lungs. They were able to patch him back up and fix whatever the issue was and send his ass right on back to the prison, child. So they thought that was going to get him a quick release. No, okay, he is still locked up. All right, like Akon. He is still locked up like Akon. So we'll see what happens, what comes out of this. There's so many, there are so many different elements to this damn case. I don't know. Now they're trying to bring up evidence that they should have presented the first time around. I'm like, where's all this evidence and why wasn't it presented the first time that you guys went to court? Why all this new evidence now that you guys are bringing out and all these new people with testimonies that should have been testifying the first time when his ass got the 10 years rather. But now y'all got all this, abracadabra bullshit going on where y'all got this person seeing this, that person that was there, that person knows something. Why these people ain't testified in? So he could have had his little leprechaun self at home. But anywho and anyway, that's it for this topic today. Let's get to the next one, honey. Porsha, honey, gets a new crown, honey. Let's look at it. Let's look at it, honey. Porsha is crowned over here, child. The people have crowned Porsha. All right, now they said the internet, honey, the internet is crowning Porsha Williams as the first American woman to scam a Nigerian man, child. Simon is somewhere mad ASF about this, okay? Because y'all know he is still talking about he is not giving Porsha no money. Y'all know the judge already told his ass he's supposed to pay her according to the prenuptial $40K a month, all right? $40K a month, and that's for spouse support. Porsha gets to stay in the house that belongs to Simon, and she's got to find a way to sell the home. If she can't do it under her credit, honey, to get that equity for them to split it 50-50, then her ass gonna have to move in 36 months, all right? We've already talked about it, but honey, yes, they're saying, according to the bitch gossip, honey, they're saying that Porsha is crowned, honey, as the first American woman to scam a Nigerian. Y'all know they say, honey, a lot of them Nigerian men be scamming women, and I feel like Porsha pulled a you on Simon, and Simon's ass can't take it. So he is doing interviews. He's speaking out every day. He's back on social media as he was before ICE picked his ass up, and that's all he's talking about. I'm back. I'm bigger. I'm better. Because y'all know that's how he sounds, y'all. Porsha ain't getting shit from me. That's him over there, child. He's mad. He's bitter. He's burnt. He's everything over there. He's in Dubai. They dropped his ass off in Nigeria, and his ass hopped the plane to Dubai. And that is where he is on social media every day, looking crazy as ever, them big ass horse teeth, talking about what he ain't gonna do. So we're gonna see what it is. Porsha, listen, child, wear your crown, honey. Wear your crown, but you ain't getting that $40,000. So I hope you got a backup plan for the backup plan for the backup plan. All right, moving on, girl. Let's get into this love and marriage Huntsville BS, because that's exactly what it is. All right, y'all know they are trying to get some people to watch this damn show. Martell is here, child, with no storyline per usual. Hell, he didn't have one when Mel was on the show. Still running behind her talking about shit that happened years ago. We like, boy, what else you got going on? What had happened to your wine, Martell? Did you find a new distributor yet? Oh, my bad. You ain't the one you did have, you ain't have the money to pay them. That's why you had to pull your wine, that incest wine, okay? The alcololo, as you spelled it when you was trying to promote it. All right. I said, yo, dumbass. I see why you were teaching you know, the slowness of them all. That's him, child. Martell is the slowest of them all. Sitting up in there, the damn teacher with a helmet on. That's his ass. All right. When your teacher come in there to teach you with a helmet on, you already know what that shit about to be, right? Martell, I bet he's sleeping in a helmet. All right, the nigga got CTE out here. Let's get into this damn topic, because y'all know the show will be back. All right, some of y'all watching, some of y'all ain't. They are trying to promote the hell out of this show, because baby, when Mel left, baby, she tore the whole damn curtain down, and all her damn followers left with her. All right, people ain't checking for this shit. But let's go ahead and put out this bullshit they just put out now. They saying, are y'all ready for the Huntsville energy? Hell no. Now they said, we hope so, because the new season of Love Marriage Huntsville premieres on Saturday, July 19th. And we don't give no damns, and we never gave a fuck in my Glorilla voice. Let's go.
Yeah, should I be afraid of watching this season?
Yeah.
Woo, what's in store for this season? I don't know. A lot. Prepare yourself.
You better buckle up. It could get very messy.
What in the cowardly lion hell is this? What, girl? Why you got 187 bundles just to film this scene right here? Nail Flesher, as Wanda calls you. Nail Flesher got 187 bundles to film this scene right here, girl. That's giving too much. You look like the cowardly lion off the Wizard of Oz right here, girl. If you only had a brain out here, sis, it would have told you. That's too much damn hot ass hair. Girl, it's 91 degrees outside. Is your neck smoking under there? Shit. All right, let's play this bullshit.
Martell, should I be afraid of watching this season?
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell me that Martell did not leak windows on the school bus, okay? Nobody can tell me that Martell growing up, going to school, that he did not leak windows on the school bus. The short one at that, all right? And then now we got this ventriloquist on my damn screen, because when she talk, her damn lips don't move. Who's talking? Is somebody standing behind you, Trish, while you talking? Tell me, ooh, what is that stuff at the tea done? I wish I ain't had my pajamas on so I could show y'all how Trish ass be looking. Oh, what's going on? Shut your ass up.
Ooh, what's in store for this season? I don't know.
Look at Tisha. I don't know what coming up on the rest of the season. Look at this fool up here. Looking like Ernie. Sit down, Ernie, with this damn sweater. All right. And Destiny, girl, what's going on with this shit here? Looking like I don't even know, child. And down here, sit down, Maurice. Sit down, DUI Reese, okay?
A lot. Prepare yourself.
Kimmy, prepare yourself. And I hope you got a storyline this season too, okay? Besides talking about your damn libido. All right? Go put some Astroglide on your your libido, and sit your ass down, because we know it's dry.
You better buckle up.
And you better, what's up with this beard? What is up with this beard? Chris got a new look now out here. Okay, what's up with this beard looking like one of the whispers? Okay, and the beat goes on.
It could get very messy.
Martell, should I be afraid of watching this?
Child, okay, moving on. Let's cut the music, child. They promoting the hell out of this shit. The ratings gonna still be low. Y'all doing all this for low ratings, child. I don't know. Look at Destiny. Happy to be back with no storyline. Another and did I say relaunch? They're gonna have another one of them hoes this season. Kimmy really thinks she doing something this season, don't she? Mel gone, so Kimmy stepping up like she about to take this shit to the top. Baby, no, okay? You started from the bottom and your ass gonna still be there when this damn season start and when it end, all right? I cannot wait to see the ratings for this damn season. I cannot wait. Because they so damn confident that they about to pull this shit off. I can't wait. Look at Maurice. Look at this thing here. Looking like an elf. Look at the cowardly lion. Chris got to move all that damn hair back so the cameras can pick up a damn face. Look at her. Now, didn't you get a tummy tuck? Oh, okay. I don't know. Child. Destiny looking like, yeah, I'm back, and I ain't got shit to say, but I'm back. Look at Tisha bopping in. It's giving no, child. It's giving no. Now they saying Huntsville, child. They said they look good, whatever. The new season Love Marriage Hunt, they promoting the shit out of this show, y'all. Look at Tisha down here with the fire emojis. Child. Lord. So this is a little promo mess for the show, child. Okay. That's their little promo. I am dying to see these ratings. But yeah, that's it for them, child. Let me make sure I ain't miss nothing. What was this? Oh yeah, we already saw that. I'll go ahead and show it for those of you.
The streets say that these women got a lot going on.
We haven't even reached our peak yet.
But here comes the boss.
2025 is my year. I'm claiming it.
You been looking at rings?
A little bit. Life must go on.
There's always multiple sides to a story.
No, ma'am. No.
How do you ladies feel about what Martell said?
Keep my name out your mouth.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Love and Marriage Huntsville. New.
I haven't even reached my peak yet. That's Tisha child. I haven't even reached my peak yet. This is my year. I claim it. Girl. Anyway, y'all. Anybody gonna be watching? Anyone gonna be watching? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be watching. Well, you know what? I might, just to be on the petty side, because I want to see how they're gonna pull this shit off. I might watch, but will I be promoting it? I will not promote it. Okay. And if there's some bullshit that sounds like I might want to mention it, I might. But in terms of me sitting back, watch out, girl, let me go pop my popcorn. Love Marriage Huntsville is coming on. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that. It will not be that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me comb the YouTube streets and make sure I ain't missed nothing. Because y'all know, child, folk are bound to drop something in my lap and I just miss it. All right. What y'all think about all the stuff we talked about? Feel free to drop down in the comments, honey, and put your little comment in there so that Caramel will know how y'all feel. Oh, I do. Let me talk about this because I ain't get to talk about him. Y'all know he had a little situation, aka run-in with Diddy. They're saying that he was Diddy invited this young man right here, YK Osiris, to an island. I want to say they went to Jamaica or somewhere, like on some type of trip, a boy trip, and people were saying that something happened to him over there. Okay, he was booty hole on swole allegedly, and after that, his career took a hit. And he and Diddy fell out, and now look at him, guys. This is how he used to look. Okay, YK Osiris. I hope that's how you say his name. Spark health worries with a shocking new IG photo. This is him. What is going on with him? He don't like he slept in 40 days and 40 nights, y'all. His career took a hit. I know at one point he was saying he didn't know how he was going to make it, survive. Like Hollywood kind of blackballed him after he kind of fell out with Diddy. Y'all know that's how it be. Anybody fall out with Diddy, your career is over. But he fell out with Diddy, and y'all know, like I was telling y'all, Diddy flew him for this like exclusive boy trip, and he got over there. Somebody was saying that something, happened, and people were asking him. I know he was on the Breakfast Club. They were asking him about this damn Diddy trip he went on. He was on there blushing and carrying on. I was like, what the hell? You blushing like he was over there with some girl. But after that, it was rumors that he fell out with Diddy, and now look how he looking. Bruh is looking very rough out here. Like you really look like you went on the rough side of the mountain right quick. Like you really do. You really look rough, Mr. YK. Oh, sorry. I really hope you are okay. Like, damn, look at his eyes. Damn. Is it a reaction? I hope it is an allergic reaction. I mean, damn, did a beehive fall on your ass somewhere? Like, what is going on? Jesus, sir. Damn. He look about 40 years older, don't he? My God. Child, let's stop sharing that. Let me get on back to the... What happened to him? I'm not even trying to laugh. Like, I'm seriously asking what seriously happened to this boy. Because damn, sir. Diddy is out here messing people up one person at a time, ain't he? All right, let me call him one more time, honey, to make sure I ain't missing nothing. Because, baby. All right, yeah. Well, everybody know that Black China and her man broke up and they ain't together no more. But that's not newsworthy because we don't care. People break up to make up, honey. That's all they do. But we're going to go ahead and end the video there. As we get more tea, I will pop back in and feed the YouTube streets as I always do. Okay. Thank you to all my mods for doing your big one in this chat. Thank y'all so much for keeping the trolling down. Belle Wilson, KBR, Scorpio, Miss Tyra. Thank you so much to my backup mods. True TV Podcast, Sweet Essence. Thank you so much to my other backup mod, Rose Armstead. Thank y'all so much for doing an awesome job, okay? You guys always rock. I saw Schoolboy in the building. Thanks for stopping by here. Thank you. Who else was here? Sunny Days, thanks for being here. Of course, True TV Podcast. Do we have any more not mods, but content creators? They say he had a Schoolboy said he had an allergic reaction. I hope that's what it is, child, because baby, I said, listen, okay. No more content creators. All right, if you're in the building and I skipped over you guys, please thank y'all so much for being over here. Please don't forget to tap on that like button if you didn't hit it on your way in. Simple Mom and Family TV, I see you, love. Thanks for being here. Simple Mom and Family TV. You guys check out all these content creators and go over and support. Okay, support. Click the like. Don't do them like y'all be doing me, coming in here and getting all this tea and don't hit the like button. Okay. Thank you for everybody in the bushes, in the chat, and everywhere in YouTube land. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. I'm going to try to tap back in with you guys one more time today, all right? Because I know it's going to be some more mess going on. But in the meantime and in between time, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before.